When you are in survival mode, your body acts like it's in constant danger, even if nothing obvious is happening. You might notice tight shoulders, headaches, trouble sleeping, or that wired but tired feeling. Emotionally, you swing between irritability and numbness. Your mind narrows in, decisions feel heavy, memory slips, and you're always scanning for what could go wrong. Survival mode often gets activated during big life stress. Examples of this are divorce, new parenthood, financial strain, old trauma, or when there's simply too much on your plate. This is how I know you're in survival mode. You wake up and your body's already hurting. Your shoulders are tight, your neck and back probably ache, and no matter how much you're sleeping, you start the day off in pain. When you try to relax, it feels foreign and unsafe. Even in moments of calm, your mind doesn't relax. You can't let your guard down. You're moody, irritable, snapping at people for things that normally wouldn't bother you. Sometimes you even feel a little unreal, detached from the world around you, like you're watching life through a fog. Yet, despite all of this, you keep showing up every single day. You shuffle through the motions, you get your work done, you keep the household running. Maybe you have a family or you're nurturing a business, even a marriage, partnership, something that needs attention every single day. The responsibilities are heavy and feel endless. The thing about living in survivor mode is that it isn't always triggered by one dramatic event. Sometimes it's the sheer weight of everyday responsibility. The endless list of bills, deadlines, meals, appointments, and people who rely on you. You're constantly tending to the next thing and the next thing after that. Other times, it's the weight of our past choices or trauma. It's like carrying a full plate that never empties. Your body learns to stay on high alert because if you drop even one task or have one slip up, everything feels like it could fall apart. So when people come to therapy and tell me that they feel anxious and depressed, it makes perfect sense. Living in this constant state of always managing, always holding everything together creates both of those states. It's not just neglecting self-care. It's this ongoing message to your nervous system that says, don't stop, don't relax, keep surviving. If this sounds familiar, pause and acknowledge that your body thinks you're in danger. Take a slow breath. Notice what you can see and feel around you and remind yourself that you're safe in this moment. Survival mode is your system protecting you. Recognizing that is the first step towards giving yourself permission to rest and recover. Now, let's gently shift from simply understanding survival mode into a practice that helps your body feel safe again. I'll be guiding you through a short grounding meditation so you can soften the stress response, reconnect with the present, and invite a sense of calm back into your day. So let's begin by taking a comfortable seat or stand if that feels better. Let your shoulders melt away from your ears. Feel the weight of your body supported by the chair, the floor, or the earth beneath you. Now take a slow breath in through your nose and an even slower breath out through your mouth. Let the exhale be long, like a soft sigh. Do that 2 more times at your own pace. Gently bring your attention to the present. Notice 3 things you can see: shapes, colors, or the light in the room. Notice 2 things you can feel. Perhaps the fabric of your clothing or the air on your skin. Notice 1 sound around you, something simple like the hum of a fan or a bird outside. Silently, you might say to yourself, "In this moment, I am safe. I can rest even if only for 1 breath." If it feels right, place the hand over your heart and notice the steady rhythm beneath your palm. When you're ready, wiggle your fingers and toes. And if you had your eyes closed, open your eyes softly. Carry this steadiness with you as you step back into the day. If you're listening and something deep inside you is saying, "This might be me," but another part of you keeps saying, "I'm fine, I've got this," I want you to know that I see you. Survival mode can feel so normal that we start to believe it's just who we are. But if your body is tired, if your mind is always braced for the next thing, that's not weakness, that's a signal. This is your quiet invitation to soften. You don't have to figure it all out today. You don't have to have the perfect plan. All you need to do is notice the part of you that's ready for more than just getting by. And when you're ready, even if it's just a small step, healing is waiting for you. Thank you for spending this time with me and exploring what it means to move out of survival mode. If this video resonated, please like, share, and subscribe as it helps this community grow and supports me to create more healing content to share with everyone. I'd love to hear from you in the comments, especially if you relate to what I shared today. I'd like to know if any part of this meditation or discussion helped you feel a little more seen, understood, or more grounded. Your experiences and reflections might be exactly what someone else needs to read. Take gentle care of yourself, remember that your healing matters, and I'll see you in the next video.